Willie's Dial Your Match.
I never knew that's what DYM stood for. Go ahead. Southeastern or Willie's Dial Your Match.
Cheap envelope.
If it made drinks, I can act like it.
Name 2 Birmingham meat markets.
That's nothing Birmingham, but
Smack up.
envelope number 3.
Thank God. Put that down in there.
Put that down in there. Yeah, the first one that had him for his hairdresser's in big trouble.
I need my ambulance here.
Why would you put it in this or what?
All right.
Envelope number, whatever that was. 3, 4.
Bob Crawford and the Twins.
Bob Crawford and the Twins.
I wish you could do that to the Twins.
Name 3 big boobs.
I know, and let me tell you something. I'm taking names too. Let's just envelope number 5. Teach you call my fucking moves. Hey, man, you're on the way.
A BTN party, Bob's Jacuzzi, and the Celebrity Roast.
BTN party. The keyboard.
I sure hope you're not doing a publisher's clearinghouse.
Not this week, Jack.
Name 3 things that hold stewed BBSers.
Yeah, we're getting near the end, folks.
May Richard Frost not show up on your first son's baby.
I love it. Next envelope.
A tearjerker.
A tearjerker.
You don't do it quite like this, though.
That's because I can't sit with my legs crossed and my hand on my crotch. I'm never saying I do this shit. I can,
What do you call a man that weeps while he's masturbating?
Envelope number, whatever it was, because I forgot how many we had.
Norton Utilities.
Norton Utilities.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Taking from the cold.
Usually goes the other way, doesn't it?
Well, I've been practicing reverse psychology.
What was the answer? I forgot.
Norton Utilities. Norton Utilities.
What bill do Ed and Trixie pay every month?
Excuse me. I feel better now. Hope that's y'all. The next envelope. Yeah, I wrote it. You wait till we get to the light. You'll have a duck.
One answer, huh? The answer.
That's the answer. You talk about me, you come up with. Jesus.
Young flops a bit later.
Well, that was sort of,
That was it.
we lost our connections and we decided to do it through there.
Oh, okay.
What's the last sound you hear before a pubic hair hits the ground?
I don't understand it because that's just true. Another envelope.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're working on it, man. We're down to. They get better, trust me. Oh, that's that I ever heard was quitting already.
Eric Hunt and a peeping Tom.
Eric Hunt and a peeping Tom. We ought to clean this shit up. That's why we did it here.
Name 2 people that love windows. Eric didn't want to come here tonight, did he?
No, Eric was upset. No, we put a keep with it.
6 beers and a joint.
6 beers and a joint?
A joint.
A joint.
1 joint.
6 beers and a joint.
Not in a joint, and a joint.
And a joint, 6 years and a joint.
What's the difference between a fox and a pig?
Bottom.
Raise your hand later, we'll come around and explain.
Try not to say that in public.
Dr. No, a dead tree, and Michael Walker.
Dr. No, dead tree, and Michael Walker.
Name a flick, a stick, and a prick.
I knew that Deborah Bowl was the only one in here that's clapping. That's only because Judy didn't show up.
Because he can.
Because he can.
Because he can?
Why does a dog lick his balls?
Ladies and gentlemen, have attention please. No shit. I don't know, Jack, you're on your own career. I'm out of it.
This one's especially for Mark. I can't even read it. Enema bag, bulk pack of odor eaters, and feminine hygiene spray.
Weekend party pack.
An animal bag. I'm already applauding this shit. What's it say? Wait, let's remind everybody. Follow along with this. An animal bag, a bulk pack of odor eaters, and feminine hygiene spray. Now, miraculously, Carnac will...
Hold this up here.
Like this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Enema bag. No, you're supposed to say it.
Oh, I'm supposed to say it. An animal bag.
You're not supposed to look like you look at it.
Oh, yeah. An animal bag. Bulk pack of odor eaters, upside down. And a feminine hygiene spray. I'm not opening that thing. You get hit with something. First one picks up the teeth, one of those teeth things, and I'm leaving.
I like what you
Last answer.
Name 3 things you buy at the drugstore so everyone leaves you alone.
Ladies and gentlemen, so much for Carnac. Okay, we're just about getting to the end. Mark's going to take a little break. We're going to give y'all just one little break. We got about 5 minutes. And try not to use the toilet paper. Tell you where. Tony where? Tony where? Tony where? Like that in the picture that I did. I holding it on you were, and it looked good. Yes,
I don't want any more of that shit. She low res. Get a real video card. Carolyn paid for it. She's a teacher.
Yeah, she's making a fortune. I don't know where she went. Oh,
That's what he thought.
We're going to lay one more question on you here, then we're going to give away another door prize. Mark! Yeah, we're giving away doors. Has anyone ever yelled a beach whale and tried to push you back into the water while you were lying in the sand?
Yes.
Would you care to elaborate on that?
It's honest, you know, you play it straight up.
It's happened a few times.
She keeps her drinking. I usually get away.
Okay, Sarah, you want to draw another card for me here?
Hey, man, these names are written on the envelope.
Hey, shit happens to you too. I didn't know you had it.
Draw your card.
Mr. Marcel.
Ah, yes.
Let me see that.
For White Brothers, rentalism. Shit happens on White Brothers.
It happens to Mr. Rintel.
I don't even know who it is. Oh, I know who it is. It's Shoot, Nathan Griffin. Where's he sitting?
Should.
Where's he go?
He's right here.
He went a piss while I'm out. roadkill time here. You ready, Ralph?
I don't see why not.
You don't see why not. Better known as the head on the boards around town. I'm not going to make any lawyer jokes. We all know them all. We've heard them all. So, Ralph, come on up. Take your best shot. Let's introduce you to Ralph
This is one of the few times I can stand up and show you again.
Wait a minute, I promised him that wouldn't happen. That don't make the house happen.
Well, I hope y'all are having a good time. I don't think anybody has acknowledged our hosts and what they've done for us. We would be here tonight. This is really not my floor. My floor happens to be at the course of the day. So, in order before I can go forward, I have to have a officer to serve the complaint on Kathy and Mark. Because the only way I know how to express my complaint and pray for relief is through a complaint.
Oh, look, a process server.
Yeah.
I'm not no.
You have been served.
Since we don't have copies for everybody, it will be posted on the board. I don't believe I can post it on the Crunchy because I have to have prior permission before we can upload. So look for it on probably Alter Ego or Channel 82, Channel 8250 and to download. So it will be posted. Look for it. It will probably be called Sue You. First of all, we filed this complaint in the circus court of Maysville County, Alabama. And it's brought on behalf of Users Unlimited. Do we have any users here tonight?
Yeah.
And the complaint is against Mark and Kathy Maysville. First of all, comes now the plaintiffs and disrespectfully represents and shows them to your honor as follows. That some of the plaintiffs are over the age of 19 and some are not. That some of the plaintiffs are bona fide resident citizens of the state of Alabama and some are not. That some have been residents for part of a year next proceeding to filing this complaint. That the defendants are over the age of 19 years physically, but no more than 11 years old mentally. They are bona fide citizens of Maysville County, Alabama, and have been for more than 1 year next proceeding to filing this complaint. Count number one, that the plaintiffs, that's you, users, that the plaintiffs have on occasions and from time to time called or otherwise accessed one bulletin board by the name of, to wit, Crunchy Frog. That the plaintiffs have over time attended gatherings or by any other name a meeting in good faith. That the plaintiffs have on several occasions offered gifts and other knickknacks of questionable value. That the defendants, under the guise of a large belly, enormous mouth, and fast fingers, have duped the unwitting plaintiffs into false sense of security in which the plaintiffs have placed their electronic signals on said bulletin board. That the defendants have abused the users unlimited by taking photos and or pictures of said users. That the defendants have used the confidence of the plaintiffs in obtaining said photos. That the defendants have used said pictures in obtaining favors and things of value under the name of blackmail or us. That said custody practice is funny, humorous, and depicts the users in awkward positions which are unnatural and of questionable value. That the pictures have been of benefit to a few and have embarrassed a lot. Count number two, that the plaintiffs, Users Unlimited, incorporate and adopt each and every other allegation contained in the previous counts of this complaint and of each and every complaint ever lodged against the Crunchy Frogs or any other bulletin board of similar nature. That the defendants have negligently maintained said bulletin board in a fashion that misleads said users into believing that they may access information of some use and or value to them. That the defendants have denied time allotted to the users on an irregular basis with no warning forewarning or hint as to what is going on. That the defendants have subject the plaintiff to faulty software and silly messages. That the defendants have encouraged bizarre activity of their users who resort to leaving hundreds of senseless messages which irritate the elite. That as a result of the defendant's actions and behavior, the plaintiffs have had to suffer loss of time, eyesight, and mind. That defendant Mark Mansell has more appendages than